Greetings YouTube! In this video you join us here at St Bees, along with me and Mrs Solway. We are here to see the Midland Pullman pull the Settle and Carlisle and Coastal Pullman. Mouthful. So,
it's a bit out of the blue.
Are you going to keep all those jokes going all the way through this?
I'll try and resist. I'll try and resist.
I don't hold that much hope. But yes, we are here in beautiful sunny St Bees, hoping that the HST Midland Pullman is going to come through in the next 35 minutes or so, all being well. Everything hasn't been well up to this point, has it?
No.
No.
We were going to head down more towards Seamill Lane, but apparently Fibrous have decided to dig up the entirety of St Bees.
Yes, starting today. Not before today, starting today and closing the road all the way through St Bees for 5 whole days. So, access only, lots of holes, lots of barriers. We've managed to work our way around it and get ourselves to the railway station. Should have travelled by train.
It would have been easier.
It would have been a lot easier by train, but it's too far of a walk to go to where I was originally planning to film, which was down at the south end as the train left St Bees. So here we are at St Bees station. It's a very pretty station though.
It is.
A very pretty place to be, so, and the weather is glorious, so I'm sure we'll get something. Whatever that is.
Go and see what we can see.
So yes, it's a very pretty little station here at St Bees. Yeah, I mean the station building is now private, it's not railway property anymore, it's not run by the railway or does anything railway based, but it is a very pretty little station. A bit smaller than it used to be. They used to be able to walk further up the light platform now, but they've put they've raised the platform for accessibility and then they've put some restrictive barriers in. It doesn't have the same level of quaint that it used to, but it's still pretty. It's still a nice little station. Trying to find somewhere where I can actually film this that's going to work. It's all a bit complicated because there is a service train that's going to be coming in at the same time as the Midland Pullman is coming in. So I can't just stand halfway down this platform and take this beautiful arching shot that I would like. So I think I'm going to try and perch myself towards this end of the platform and watch it come through and thus not have a service Class 156 blocking the view. Mrs Solway has definitely gone right down to the other platform at the far end though to watch it come in and hopefully roll straight through, so she'll get the slightly different shot. Hopefully between us, one of us will get something that works. Maybe. One thing that is charming about St Bees and the Cumbrian Coast in general is it's one of the places on the network that currently still has semaphore signalling. And I'm actually quite happily just sitting here listening and enjoying the bells, in the box, and just admiring the old-fashioned signals. It wasn't very long until a sliver of blue hoved into view and came to a stop at the signal before entering the station. Presumably the signaller was waiting for the northbound train and its token to arrive, so that they could then signal the Midland Pullman straight through. Ah, here's the northbound train now. Signal's definitely going for issuing the token and letting it go straight through, which is why it's been held that side of the station, I think. Ah, the signal's lifted. Well, that was the Midland Pullman, pulling the Settle and Carlisle and Coastal Pullman. How could it be pulling it? It's one consist. I don't know. That's complicated questions. Don't ask me complicated questions. It's late on in the day. But there you go. One HST, very brightly painted in blue, that has just rolled through St. Bees. Ah dear. Now, it's time to go find Mrs. Solway and see if she managed to get a decent picture or anything good with backup shots. Hello there.
Get to see it.
I did get to see it. Flippy deck. It feels like more of a mission than it should have been to see it today, but there we go. I did manage to see it.
Feeling less blue now.
This is a good idea why I was on the other platform, was it? I didn't get to hear all this. I think we should walk down away from the grass cutting and consider what we have done or not done. I wonder if we come in here. Oh.
Echo.
Well, yes, but these might not be so much grass cutting. And we've got a bit of shade so you can actually see my face. So here we are in a lovely little waiting shelter that we have at St. Bees Station, and got to ask, how did you get on? Did you see it?
I did see it. That's always a good start.
And pictures?
Hopefully.
And hopefully got some nice pictures as well. Considering all our plans have completely gone awry, I think we've got, well, I have no idea, we don't actually know what the results are, but I think we've managed to achieve quite a reasonable amount from this point. We'll find out when we get back to actually how good it actually is. Also, I want to say, for a road that's closed, there is an almighty amount of traffic that's making its way across that level crossing.
I suspect there's people driving through the road collision.
Well, I mean, I accept that it's the whole village, so there's access, but there's still a lot of cars stopping at that level crossing when the trains come. Maybe we could have actually gone down and got that shot.
Oh well, it's been nice on the station.
And that's a shot for another day. Anyway, right. I think it's definitely time to go and find some tea and go and find some food. Thanks so very much for watching, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one.